Opinions were as diverse as the costumes during the State Department's only public hearing on the Keystone XL Pipeline. More than 1,000 people traveled to Grand Island on April 19th to have their voices included in the State Department's final report. If constructed, the pipeline would deliver more than 630,000 barrels of tar sands oil per day from Alberta to the Texas Gulf Coast. The opposition has been much louder than TransCanada throughout the entire controversy.
The pipeline is not in the national interest, and it is most certainly not in the Nebraska interest.
Of that amount that pipelines transported, pipeline operators safely delivered these supplies, you got to bear with me, 99.9999952% of the time.
Nebraska is the center of the controversy because of the ecologically sensitive sandhills. Governor Dave Hyman approved the new route in January, which moves it further to the east. Members of Bold, Nebraska contend this isn't good enough.
It's time to connect the dots about the Keystone XL Pipeline. Oil spills. It's not if, it's when. It's happened before, and now again.
Bold is the main opponent to the pipeline, whose ranks include a mix of cowboys and Indians. This diverse coalition aims to fight TransCanada to the bitter end.
Because of our tribal prophecies, and the tribal prophecy says that there's a black snake coming.
While Bold argues the pipeline isn't worth the risk, TransCanada is focused on the economic benefits of constructing the pipeline. Several labor unions have joined forces with the company.
Keystone XL will be a privately funded job creation project that will benefit thousands of Americans.
This pipeline is all risk and no reward. The only people that get benefits from this pipeline are foreign corporations that are making tons of money on the backs of regular people like everybody sitting in this room.
During the hearing, members of Bold would literally stand with the opponents to the pipeline.
Criticizing and challenging our own elected officials when they choose to stand with foreign corporations instead of their own citizens.
The fate of the pipeline rests in the hands of President Obama and the State Department.
If built to the construction plan document, it will have minimal effect on the environment.
The number of jobs created remains contentious.
20,000 number, which comes from the pipeline company, has been heavily disputed. There is an independent analysis by Cornell that says the number would probably be closer to 2,000 or 3,000 jobs, and that they would not be long-term. They would probably be construction jobs, building the pipeline itself, which would take a couple of years, and that would be the end.
Probably looking at in the field from Montana to Houston, I don't know, in the hundreds. It's certainly not in the thousands, because those are construction jobs.
President Obama is expected to make a decision sometime in the fall.